Okay, this is a redo of Honcho versus Bewder. Here we have Calco monsters lagging, and they're rushing side gens. Seems like Honcho got to mid first. Honcho's alone at mid. Maybe not a smart decision. Now Bewder's gonna be able to cap mid. Probably. Honcho's capping their side gens just after Bewder had capped theirs. Now Bewder's gonna have mid, enough probably for prod. It seems like Honcho didn't get enough for prod. They might be getting sharpness instead. Oh, those saves by both teams were really good. A combo by NYC, but not enough health to finish the combo. Seems like Honcho now is gonna get back mid. Did Bewder get enough for prod? Yeah, they did. Bewder has prod, Honcho doesn't. Might be getting sharpness. Bewder is defending. He defend against the half iron. Now they're gonna cap mid. Honcho only has one side gen building to their other one. Seems like one of them fell. Might be Coco Monster second against Nyx now in mid. But Nyx is hiding. Seems they're trying to cake rush. Maybe. They have a pro. Trying to distract Coco. Nyx is going back. Now NYC is getting their side gens. Oh, Honcho both go mid, and it seems like Bewder pros, but both Honcho and Bewder had pros, so they pro back to their base. Coco wasn't able to eat their cake. Both teams have both side gens. They're gonna be able to pro more now. It's just a matter of stacking. Nyx is now going to cap mid alone. Both teams stack. Honcho cap mid. Coco Monster's now going mid alone. Bewder. Nothing interesting really happening right now. Cake islands are gonna be available soon, so we'll see if that's gonna change anything. Seems like both teams are just pushing with one person, trying to get upgrades and get an advantage on each other. Let's see. They might be. It seems like Pewder's stacking a diamond. And Honcho's going back to base. They might be stacking too. I saw wood. They probably will be putting wood on their cake soon. Not NYC is at mid alone. Well, Coco Monsters is 2 forts right now. Not the usual 2 forts though. Not NYC gonna push. Oh, it seems like Honcho also has a 1/4 diamond. And NYC is going for the cake island, even if it's not 5 minutes yet. He didn't get it, so it's fine. It's 5 minutes now, so the Honcho goes over the bridge. Not NYC made, and they got the cake island. Not NYC tried to get the cake island. He tried to pro away and dies. Great pro by him. Coco Monster is almost full diamond, 3/4. And Honcho campaign made. Honcho might have an advantage since they got both Cake Islands and they could have gotten a knockback sword or a punch bow. Coco Monster's pushing mid. And Honcho retreating. They're both about the same level. 2 diamonds and 2 irons. Now they're gonna fight this at mid. Honcho distracting. Seems like Coco's trying to go around just to distract Nyx while he can kill the other person. Oh, is Coco gonna be able to take this? Oh, not in ways he got to mid. Oh, they're both pearling. Everyone pearled. But it wasn't enough time for them to break anything. Honcho tries to build. It kind of fails. But enough for him to live. This might be the time for Bewder to push since Nyx died. Coco Monster's really thirsty for that kill. Interesting. Every kill is necessary in duos. Anyways, seems like Coco Monster is going for the left side channel of Honcho. Nyx might be going to a new Cake Island. Let's see if he gets. Probably will get knockback sword soon, and at that point the game might turn. Coco Monster's capped the left side channel of Honcho. NYC seems to be trying to get diamond now. Both teams are stacking. Next might just go to mid to try and regain it. Coco Monster is getting take-ons. Seems like Coco's trying to hide. Doesn't want to take Nyx alone. Bewder. Yeah, Bewder against the frosting isn't good. They're running double Bewder. Bewder, so. Oh, Coco Monster's disconnected. Let's see if they have it timed out. He needs to send evidence. Hopefully he has evidence. And it wasn't just a random timed out. A random disconnect. This might be the moment for Honcho to push. Not unless he's trying to ask for not a push. It'd be nice for them not to push, but this should be the time for them to push. If they push, they can win this game since they're 1-0 right now. Not unless he's just trying to finish stacking. He stacked full diamond. Honcho's gonna finish stacking up the last person, and from there they might just push. Coco's waiting for a whitelist. Coco Monsters is back. No, not unless he has to stack Coco Monsters. Evidence is clear. It seems the game will go on unless they decide to restart. Probably not gonna restart. Not unless he gapping mid. Nyx pros aggressively to mid. And it seems like Honcho might do a push on Bewder. No, Honcho, one of the Honcho players is going for the left side gen. The other one's just building on their bridge. And it's gonna shoot Coco. Right now it could be a good strategy to exchange cakes. Instead of pushing back, Honcho decides to go back to their cake and protect. Both teams proling. Not NYC opens a hole, eats one bite, and they start fighting. Bewder's probably gonna lose this since they have regen. Not NYC's alone. Coco Monsters runs away. This fight's over. Coco Monster's not gonna be able to take it to V1. Coco Monster's off. Was a nice try of a push, but the regen didn't let them finish the push completely. The regen from Honcho saved Honcho from losing this round, it seems. Honcho should finish stacking up their players because one of them is not full diamond. Same with Bewder. 3/4 and a diamond, and Honcho has the same. A diamond and 3/4. Next might be pushing in alone. Oh, next is pushing to one of the sidegens, right sidegen. Honcho has almost all sidegens, and YC capped their left sidegen, but now they're getting recapped on the right. Next is running for a cake island. There's many cake islands in this game, it seems. And Honcho's full diamond now, both of them. Next might be pushing in alone or waiting. Coco Monster's still not full diamond. Might eat my words right here. No, he's still not full diamond. They're probably just buying pearls and apples just in case they decide to push. Seems like Bewder doesn't have rest too yet. Oh crap. Next being a better frost and not NYC. Hitting more of their frostings. Now the other Honcho player pushing in around from mid. Bewder's kind of surrounded right now. Coco pushing the frost. Oh. One of Honcho players getting stuck in the chest. Seems like both fights going on right now. But they retreat just in time to not die. Next pros back to mid. Should be now Coco Monsters, now NYC against. Oh, that was a great pro sneak roll. Coco Monsters lands his barrel. Next is dead. As Honcho player, probably gonna die here. K Collins breaking. Getting a lot of low hits right there. Oh, he saves himself with plats. Still getting shot at by Coco Monsters. They decide to go back and stack. He will save himself, probably. Yeah. Bewder needs to get back their sidegen. So next, another way he's pushing back. Coco Monsters down the cake, protecting. Next decides to come back and push. Oh, they're both pushing cake. Not NYC pulls back. A plat over cake. Let's see who wins this fight. Should be Bewder winning this fight unless they finish the cake rush. And it seems like Honcho's retreating. One of the players is hiding. The hiding spot wasn't apple. Got thrown off by Coco Monsters. Next decides to go again and cap their sidegens. Honcho's having a big advantage in territory, it seems. For the whole game they have been capping. They have had one sidegen at least. Coco Monsters going back from capping right sidegen. Next might be building to try to sneak cake. Nix is waiting for his partner. They're both there. They might do a rush soon. Coco Monsters just used the pro. Now it's time to fight. Both of their players are just going in for the cake whenever they have a chance, just breaking in. They still can't win then unless they keep rushing fast. Coco Monster's getting an insane combo. Only one of Honcho players is alive. I am YC fixing cake. Coco Monster saved himself from that 1v1. That was a nice brawl. Well, that was a really long push from Honcho. This might be the time for Bewder to push, maybe. They don't have all mid upgrades, so they're not gonna be able to keep protecting if they don't finish getting all their upgrades. Cake runs in 4 minutes also. Not MWC getting comboed. Oh, he misses his brawl. This is the time for Honcho to push Cake. Are they gonna be able to push Cake correctly? Oh, Coco Monsters is really protecting the Cake. That was a really good protection by Bewder. The region's helping a lot. Not even one bite from this push. Nyx just prolled nowhere. I think they died. Yep, they died. Jumped off and prolled in the wrong place. It's only this player left from Honcho. They still have one side gen from Bewder. Now I'm YC fixing Cake. Honcho might do another push soon. Nyx is coming back. Honcho really has an advantage while having both 3 side gens of the map, being able to push really quickly. Oh, Honcho decides to push again. Is Bewder gonna be able to take this? They're both builders, so maybe they're gonna be able to protect Cake long enough. They're switching really good. Well, they place plats around Cake. Again, the same player lives. Runs back. Seems like Honcho might be having to wait for Cake Rod. Coco Monster saves himself again with the pro. Not him Boise getting a nice combo in conjunction with Coco Monsters. Their player is Honcho's player gonna die finally. Oh, not on Boise gets comboed and lands his pro perfectly. That was a really nice pro. Next is prolling to Bewder's Cake. Not on Boise is really low. He's probably not gonna be able to take this. He should go back in K to regenerate. That was a nice pro. Nyx alone getting almost 2v1'd. One of their Honcho players pulls in Cake but misses. Nyx is dead. And there are other players that seems to be a final push by Honcho maybe. No, they're gonna do a last push. There's 1 minute till Cake Rod, it seems. They should push back as much as they can. Oh, Nyx pushing right side gen of Bewder. Oh, getting a nice combo with Frosting. Frosting's really overpowered if it's against the builder. In general, it's overpowered. Oh, now Honcho has both side gens from Bewder. They're controlling all the game. Right here might be a good moment for Bewder to go to their Cake and see if they can get their resources. Oh, let's see who wins this fight. Oh, Coco Monsters is lagging a lot. Very laggy Coco Monsters. Looks like Honcho's kind of abusing it. Not in ways he manages to kill Nyx alone. And the last Honcho player lives once again by running away. Oh, Bewder's doing a push on the last Honcho player. This might be good for Bewder. Oh, the Honcho player saves himself. He gets an apple from Nyx. That was a really close call for Honcho. If they lost right there, they would have gone to a third round. Next platting like there's no other day. Infinite plats. It's up to this fight to see what's the outcome of Honcho versus Bewder. Interesting place. Honcho right now has an advantage since they have four emerald gems right now. They could buy the last gaps that let them win the mid fight. They must head to mid in 2 minutes. Next is pushing it alone, and a bit behind is their other Honcho player. They're buying last upgrades, it seems. Bewder. Honcho pre-gaps. They might pull in. Oh, they're gonna arrow spam first. Bewder might be buying some arrows and platforms for the final fight. Honcho decides to not go back. Both teams going mid and platting. Not Boise being faster at platting than Honcho. Lets them have a high ground advantage for now. Both Honcho players are at mid. They dropped. Oh, looks like Pewder's gonna go for the resources. Oh, both players roll in. Bewder have to go back. It could have been a big disadvantage for Honcho. Oh, Nix doesn't realize Boise was there. Boise's alone right now. Mike got 2v1. Coco the Monsters gets 2v1. He's low health. Nix throws him off, but he pulls back. Boise manages not to pull back.
LOL fell into the void.
Oh, is Coco Monsters gonna be able to win this? Yes, Lee's help. Oh, no, it seems like Bewder loses this round and manages to lose the comp. Oh, damn. That was an intense game. Should I change this first right now? 2-0 by Honcho. This is a really close game. Oh, he muted. Okay. The lobby is frozen.